Starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Harden, and it's Howland in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Bassey in at the 5 down low. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Wembanyama. VanVleet outside. Misses the 3. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Lock at 6. And he gets it to go.
Converting through contact. Şengün has that kind of strength to make that happen.
VanVleet passes to Bassey. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Harden the pass to Şengün. Hollins kicks to Green. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Went to the line for 3 free throws.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night, and he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Goes back up. Rebound by Smith. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Şengün passes to Smith. Şengün trying to free himself up to the paint. Here's Harden. Back to Şengün. Houston moving it around. Howland. The Rockets with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. VanVleet outside. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Harden the pass to Şengün. Out to Smith. Harden outside. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Over to the left wing. And they pick up 2.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
VanVleet with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Johnson, that's for 2. Buries the jump shot.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's Howland, covered by Johnson. Here's Smith, pass to Şengün. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Houston takes possession. Here's Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shots good by Green.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Spurs trail by 5. Van Vliet looking around. Passes to Wembanyama. Holland with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. San Antonio's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Vassell. No good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Houston in the lead. Here's Harden. Still scoreless. Pass to Smith. All alone. And that one, good.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And San Antonio shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Beating the defense in transition, Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
For the Rockets, Drummond's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Thompson in for James Harden. To the left wing. Now Eason. Green deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Eason. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 6.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop.
Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. And the pass to Collins. Now here's Johnson. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Shoots from the baseline, and it's San Antonio with another.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Houston, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
San Antonio's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Collins wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Pelicans. Back to Green. In the corner, Drummond with it. Stolen by Collins. And stolen by Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Johnson. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Out to the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Green with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside, Jones. Over Thompson. They get it back. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Houston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Spurs trail by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Launches it. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
We've got Plumlee, right Van Vliet out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Good stuff that time from Smith, stepping in for his jumper.
The pass to Sohan. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Branham. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. He gets it in there.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And the jam by Harden.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defender.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Harden inside the three-point line. And Houston again with the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Green, he's checked in for Houston.
Hey, squad! Spurs fans, give it up one more.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. An offensive rebound. Here's Branham. Good on the triple. Branham's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Passes it to Şengün. Now, here is Harden. He's got 6 inside. Smith kicks to Şengün. To come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Wembanyama finds Van Vliet. The drive by Wembanyama. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's blocked. They get it back. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Success with guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Harden the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. San Antonio with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Branham. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Van Vliet finds Plumlee. Wembanyama outside. 6 to shoot. From deep. And the 3-ball is good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Branham, guarded by Green. Branham can't get it to go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Şengün passes to Harden. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's 10 points for James Harden.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bassey's checked in. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. The Rockets also changing it up. Hollins checked in. It's Thompson in for James Harden. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. And Wembanyama inside. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio again missing. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Şengün kicks to Smith. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
Stolen by Thompson. By himself. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Bassey, the pass to Branham. Shot to stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Branham's got 10.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's the pass to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Branham. Here's Bassey. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Branham. 10 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Green slams it in.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Jones, the pass to Bassey. Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Jones. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Here's Holland. Green kicks to Holland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson in the corner. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Over Thompson. And the basket by Jones. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. So the wing on the left. Here's Holland, covered by Johnson. Pass to Holland from downtown. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Drummond's checked in. On defense, Houston, their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jones from outside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Going inside. Here's Holland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holland's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
That's Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
San Antonio, let's
Kevin Hart
for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And so in the game for the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Harden out there with Jalen Green. And it's Holland in at the 3 slot. Here's Harden. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Green. Back to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Holland. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. There's the triple. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Passy, the pass to Wembanyama. The pass to Vassell. Here's Bassett, the 11-footer, and he drops that one in.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Smith outside. Hollins kicks to Smith. To the left side wing. Holland, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
That's good from Johnson. Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Johnson drops them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out left to the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Smith with the dunk.
Simply a great play. Smith Jr. making that play look easy.
Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet passes to Bassey. And he finishes nicely on the way. Bassey's got his third bucket of the night. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Harden kicks to Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Eason. And the Spurs scoring again.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Green inside the three-point line, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hey guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
And both free throws good for Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Vassell with it. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Vassell. Off target from three-point range.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Pass to Holland. The 3. Feeds it to Smith. Pass to Holland. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Holland. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 3. San Antonio calls timeout.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Checked in.
Mason Plumlee.
From 12 feet out. A shot by Johnson, no good. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Holland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Johnson from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
To the inside.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. That 3 off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Substitution for the Rockets. Whitmore, number 5.
Van Vliet outside. Johnson outside. The pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts in halftime. And Howland gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Spurs trail by 3. Now, Wembanyama. He's got 11. Now, here is Harden. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Vassell, the pass to Van Vliet. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kept alive. Johnson. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Van Vliet against Harden. Here's Holland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Holland's got 18 points.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Up top, Vassell. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Andre Drummond's check in for Houston. Jones against Harden. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 4. Down low. Here's Branham. Can't cash in from close range. The Rockets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And Whitmore throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And here's Jones. He's got 9. Inside. And he dunks it down.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Harden surveying the D. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Eason. Count it, good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Harden against Jones. Harden, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Harden missing again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They get it back. Collins. A miss that time would have put him up. Houston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of
San
them.
Antonio
Houston.
foul.
The Rockets making a switch here.
First
Thompson's
personal
checked in.
foul. Third team foul. Rocket substitution.
Collins against Drummond. The dish to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Thompson nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Vassell against Eason. Now, here's Vassell. He's tightly guarded to the wing on the left. Here's Branham. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Branham's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
84.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Fred VanVleet, and it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. VanVleet with the bucket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs. VanVleet's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vassell, no good. Rockets trail. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith is checked in. Yep, that one goes.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Sohan, the pass to VanVleet. To the middle. Here's Bassey. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 6 assists now in the game. Timeout called the Rockets. Now you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, TA?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Wembanyama passes to Bassey. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Passes it to Şengün. Can't get it to fall.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Green against Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Şengün, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Johnson goes in. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's good from long range.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Van Vliet outside. Over to the wing. Wembanyama, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Hollins checked in. And it's Harden in for Thompson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
For Houston, Jabari Smith.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
For 3, Van Vliet. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama outside. There's the pass to Johnson. Looking to end the run. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Bessie.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Harden kicks to Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Van Vliet passes to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Harden. Here's Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Sohan. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. The rebound by Harden.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And here comes the break. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Sohan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
In the corner, Şengün with it. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of movement. Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
Rockets leading by 3. Harden outside. Şengün passes to Hunt. As he pulls it in. Oh, active. It's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. Vassell against Green. With the shot. And right on target with the switch. Green's got 21 in the game.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
You know, what's really impressed me most is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, it's clear, very clear, that he wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Van Vliet. Johnson outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 8th assist in the game. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Harden the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Van Vliet with it. Passes it to Vassell. Here's the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Harden against Van Vliet. Harden gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 3.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
And Banyama, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .139 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And at last, they get one to fall.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet, ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Smith kicks to Holland. Pass to Şengün. Here's Holland. Back to Şengün. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Banyama outside to take the lead. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Holland, the pass to Green. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Wembanyama throws it down. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Throws it up high, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Wembanyama outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
San Antonio.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty. On offense, here are the Rockets. They lead by 1. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
A spot Şengün wants to work at. We'll see if he's got that clutch gene working for him.
And he is unable to get the second one. And Wembanyama outside. Takes the 13-footer. Can't cash in. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it showed. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.